Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Arcanum. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today here in the sewers. After I bought a bunch of bullets, I went back upstairs and I bought a bunch of bullets. I also sold a few of the things that we had, and now we're ready to... Oh, wait a minute, I'm wearing the wrong armor. I forgot about that, but that's not a problem, because we only really have one choice to shoot. It's this guy over here with 60% chance to hit. I landed a hit. Landed the second one. That's very good. Let's see what Sog does. Here comes Virgil. And here come the rats. And I'm still using... Oh, that rat doesn't want to mess with us. I'm still using the normal turn-based mode. I think it makes... I mean, the frame rate for you guys, it's... Well, it's a little bit worse than the frame rate I have, personally. But that's because this game is really hard to record. And actually, I had a lot of trouble even getting to record it this way. But yeah, it's really hard to record, so that's why the frame rate kind of just dies sometimes. I'm gonna be hit, yeah. Not gonna be a problem, though, but I'm not wearing the armor suit that I should be wearing. Oh, that guy's blocking the path. Come on. Ah. Sog landed a kill. I think I leveled up with his kill. But not with their hits. I think... I'm not really sure how that works. Okay, my fatigue is going down. Yeah. Okay, maybe. Let's move over there and get a shot. Lovely. Okay, good. Let's just switch the armor that we have. Oh man, I didn't sell as many things as I thought. Oh, hi. Excuse me, sewer rat. You must die now. Oh, I missed both of my shots. Which means that it's all wasted. Okay, let's use that small heavy wool clothes. Good against fire, because wool doesn't... It doesn't burn. Also, these passages, yeah, I should show you. Last episode, we passed by a passage over there. No, that's the way in. No, that's not the way in. That's a dead end. Yeah, that passage just leads us very, very close to the shops. This one leads us to a... I don't know where to, because I haven't tried it out, but leads us upstairs. I don't know if that's a dead end where we are, but I guess we'll find out. Where are we? Oh, this is a train station! This is the train station. Vermilion Station. Okay, let's go down again. And yeah, this is a dead end. So we have seen everything there is to see in the sewers, except for that last little bit. And we're gonna go to that last little bit. Let's just now that I don't need this, let's wear our nice fancy suit. And let's go back upstairs. And the reason for that, of course, is because we're gonna meet more people. Of course, Tarantian being the huge city that it is, I'm still gonna want to keep the exploration to a minimum, to a controlled level, but I think we're now in the station, and we have, excuse me, a paper boy. Let's have a chat with the paper boy, see if the headlines are different this time around. So what's the... Yeah, Franklin Payne honored. Okay, I don't know who Franklin Payne is, but I'll remember that. Let's see what we have over here. We have some of that. We have the boots that are engine muffler. I don't think this is necessary. It's very heavy as well, so I'm not gonna take that. But the boots are sellable, easily sellable, so I'm just gonna keep around with that. Let's have a chat with the guards here. Who might you be, sir? I go by the name of Jared, captain of the Vermilion Station Guard. You'll have to excuse my somber mood. I'm in a bit of a distracted side lately, on the distracted side. You're Jared. Do you have a girl named Wilhelmina? What? What is it? Do you have a word of her? Yeah, I have a note for you from her. He reads the note. Wilhelmina? Where is she? I'm sorry, she's dead. No! And he begins sobbing. My condolences, sir. He continues to sob for a few moments before composing himself. I know I've no right to ask this of you, but could you do me a favor? Of course. Could you stop by the stone cutters for me? I need a tombstone made for my Wilhelmina. It is very important to me. His shop is on the corner of Mulligan Bone Alley and East End Avenue. Tell him to come round to visit me. I can't leave my post. Of course. Thank you, he says. Okay, interesting that we found the guy, Jared, over here. Yeah, the note that we had, and now we don't anymore, was a note that we found back in the blimp crash. And it was her fiancé, I think. I don't think they were set to be married, but they weren't married yet. May I ask you a question, sir? Piscaller & Sons? I know where that is. We got some training over there. Excuse me. I must go. Let's see. Oh, that's right, because the train goes underground, right? We don't ever see the train. Do we ever see the train? I don't remember. Those are mushrooms over there. I kind of want that. Let's have a chat with this lady over here. City, excuse me, I think it's a lady. This guy's in a big hurry. Let's have a chat with him. Hey, before you go away. It's nice to make your acquaintance, he says. Yes, of course it is. I'm dressed very sharply. May I ask you a question, she asks. No, I ask. There we go. What's the word on the street? I do not pass along confidential information. I didn't ask for that. But sure. And there's these people back here. Train ticket agent. Let's have a chat with him. Welcome to Brackenton Line. We offer rail service throughout the Unified Kingdom. Where do you want to go today? So we could go to Ashbury, which is very fun. Blackroot, which we need to go to as well. And apparently I can get a refund, but I don't think I have a ticket for me to get a refund. I don't know why I'm saying refund. I'm also not going back there, because that probably would be quite bad for me. And let's explore a little bit more. Now, I don't know where I am. Yeah, I know I completed the quest. Was it that one? Yeah. We have a new quest, of course. Let's see where we are. We have the station over here. So where are we? Oh, we're not that far away. This is the road where we can sell things and buy things. That's where I came before the episode. I could go there again. Got a Tarantian officer. I really want to click these things, but I think I clicked. Yeah, I don't know why they don't trigger. Anyway, so shall we barter, sir? I have some things here. They don't buy the handcrafted flintlock. They don't like it. I could sell some flash grenades. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to need 10 of them. And they're a pretty good source of money. And I can make more. Especially if I get my hands on... There it is. Especially if I get my hands on more... Or more of the magnesium, which is needed for the flash grenade. It's interesting because actually the other day I was talking about metals. And I made the joke about magnesium. Because magnesium, when in contact with water, it really... it's not good because it burns. And it explodes, sort of. It's a very strong reaction, so yeah, it's nasty. But somebody said, the way we were talking, I remembered that actually it makes a big amount of light. It's very, very bright, the reaction. And that's what it is. I thought, oh, it's wine. Was it wine and... I think it was. Wine and magnesium. So, yeah, it makes a very bright reaction. Okay, so we're not actually selling anything over here because they don't buy that. That's fine. And we have been back here. Oh, have we? Yeah, we have. We have been over there. That's where Magnus is. He still doesn't like us yet, but that's going to be a while until we level up anyway, so moving on. I think I've been here. This is where the ugly man lives. Is it? Yes. And then... That's how it goes. And then back here, this is where I don't remember what this is, but let's go in there. Oh, Laura! Greetings, Laura. Can you help me with something? What goes around here? Nothing. I heard nothing useful for you, she says. Yeah, I'm sorry, Laura. I'll talk to you later. Thank you for your time. And some rubbish over here. Nothing too important. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I came around here. There's pinched face older woman. You're welcome here, sir. Yeah, I think I talked to them before. And that over there is the Wellington Gentlemen's Club. I don't think I went in there. But I will. Yeah, I think I didn't. Let's find out. Let me also save the game just in case. This is a Gentlemen's Club. Did I talk to you, sir? Hello, sir. May I help you? May I help you, sir? I had a question about the Garinsburg robbery. The Garinsburg robbery. Yes, dreadful business that. Can't say I'm surprised, though. Old James was here just a week ago, listening on about his painting and how much it was worth. Every man in Tarantian knew it was there by the time they dragged him out of here. Oh, well, every man in Tarantian, huh? Maybe he knew what it was. He's trying to just distract me. Anyway, might I ask you a couple of questions about that night? Oh, what would you like to know? So who was Mr. Garinsburg here with that evening? Oh, you know, the usual circles. Mr. Willowsby, Mr. Pettibone, and most of the gnomish gentlemen, as well as a few of the more decadent city elves. The crowd he usually travels with. Interesting. So who might hold ill will towards Mr. Garinsburg? No one that I'd know. He's a jolly little fellow, Mr. Garinsburg. Always one to buy the house a round of drinks. Oh, the stories I could tell. Yeah, about people getting drunk. I mean, about the stories that they tell after they get drunk. Was there anyone strange here that evening? Well, I'm not quite sure. This is the sort of information that might cost someone a few coins. I'd say about 50 gold pieces? Sure. Okay, sounds good. He takes a piece of paper from his jacket. This page is from the guest book. It's from that evening. Perhaps you might be able to find something on it. Okay, I appreciate the help. I don't, actually. He ripped me off, but sure. Perhaps I could take a look around inside. Of course, sir. We only ask you to conduct yourself in a gentlemanly manner. Allow me to open the door. And he does so. Please enjoy yourself. Thank you. I will. So, the Gentleman's Club. Isn't that a strip club? Or, I don't know. There's a Tarantian newspaper over here that I'll check out. What do I have? Garinsburg heist painting stolen. Wait a minute. Wasn't that the same? Oh, no, it was not. Oh, let's see. Late on a Tuesday evening, the mansion of Mr. James... Oh, no, we read this. It's just over here because of reasons. That's for use, right? I think. Anyway, let's see the note. Tuesday evening, Wellington Gentlemen's Club. Edward Willowsby, a member. James Garinsburg, a member as well. I think Willowsby is actually the husband of that lady that wants me to get an elven tombstone. Parteran, a member. I suppose that's an elven guy. Rory Limes, a guest. Basil Pettibone, a member. Ulan Cantor, a member as well. And Miles Jerriston, a member. Hiccups and all. Rory Limes over there. I don't know who that guy is. I will ask around and see if there's anything I can learn about that night. Who's that guy over there? Oh, it's a dark elf. It's all fine. Wait a minute. A dark elf? We have multiple types of elves? The smell of alcohol coming from this fellow fairly gags you. It fairly gags me, sure. What is it? Who you be? And who might you be, sir? He looks at you intently, unsuccessfully attempting to focus on you. I am the Honorable Shermat de Cesar, Esquire. And I don't really know what Esquire means. I know some people are called that, but I don't know what it is. I think it's supposed to be like a family name, and I don't know. Is it like a squire? Because it looks like a squire, but it's not, is it? Anyway, is this yours? And I'm going to show him the matchbook you found in the tomb. What tomb? What tomb? I found a matchbook in the tomb? Wait a minute, what? What tomb? I've been to only to one tomb. Trying to remember. I know I have a matchbook with his name. Oh, right. I know what tomb. The tomb here in Tarant. There, we went to the cemetery and there was a matchbook inside of one of the tombs. Yeah, let's ask him. Huh? His eyes seemed to clear for a brief moment. I do not know it. That's not mine. Leave me alone. Wait a minute. What is your game here? Toss off. I don't want to have to get violent with you. He turns back to the bar, ignoring you. Well, excuse me, sir. I am happy to make your acquaintance. Just enjoy my drink, friend. Yeah, that's the guys that's the chance that we get to get that nice gamble. Let's see. Yes, what can I help you with? Expert at gambling and haggler? Interesting. Hello. What's going on around here? I've heard no gossip you would be interested in, he says. I doubt it. I doubt that he hasn't. These guys are very cagey. I'm not really sure. Hello, fellow dwarf. Is it polite to say fellow dwarf? It's not, is it? It should be fellow Tarantian, I suppose. Tarantian? Tarantian. Hello, fellow person of Tarant. I'm not a person of Tarant either, but I don't know what. Anyway, he likes me. Hello, a pleasure to meet you. May I ask your name? I am Gurin Rockhyro. I don't believe we have met. Oh, look at that. I was not wrong. Apparently, it's only, what's his name? Magnus. Apparently, it's only Magnus that really comes from a clan that really doesn't like saying his second name or his surname. But this guy says, and I'm glad that because my name is amazing. Obadiah Rumblemore. That's my name. Pleased to meet you. Now, what can I do for you? So what do you do here, Mr. Rockhyro? I'm a professional gambler. I spend most of my time here in the club. You can... Oh, okay. I see what it means then. Gentleman's Club. That sounds a little bit... I think that's what it means. Apparently, women don't gamble here in town. And I do realize that the name Gentleman's Club comes from historical things. Anyway, you can almost always find me here. He says, my favorite game is Gentleman's Dice. I'm quite good at it. In fact, I have never met my better. I'm pretty bad at it, so may your luck continue, I'm gonna say. Anything else? So tell me about this club. What would you like to know? What can you tell me about the service here? This club is the best in Tarant. The surroundings are comfortable and peaceful. The staff is excellent. They are discreet and accommodating, all at the same time. It's simply marvelous. Marvelous indeed. Yes, it is nice. Is he getting... No. Where do you keep the newspapers? The newspapers are one of the perks of membership here. There is an excellent selection in the lounge area. It is an unwritten rule that you leave the papers for other members to read. Yeah, I suppose that's normal. Yeah, thank you. I will have a look at them. What would you like to know? There's just one thing I would like to ask. Anything special I should know? I've heard nothing useful. Okay. I'm not going to play with him because that's going to be really bad. We've got an elf noble. What do you know, my friend? Just enjoying a drink. Okay. And we have the billiard cues over there. And a dark elf indeed. Yeah, they're dark elf. And they have a different icon. So it's sword and bow, whereas this one is a sword and arrow, or bow and arrow. It's quite interesting, but sure. He's suspicious of me, though. Even with my amazing thing. So who is he? I have no time for the those of your race, dwarf. Greetings. May I ask who you are, sir? The man before you is dressed in dark robes. He looks furtively back and forth, then regards... with hard, unblinking eyes. Regards me, I suppose. Better you don't ask questions like that, friend. Likely to get a bloke like you in a world of trouble. I mean, no offense. It's just the way of things around here. Oh, yeah. Just the way of things, huh? Is that a fact? Perhaps you'd like to illustrate that point. The man squares himself to you. You don't know what you're doing, boy. I recommend you take yourself elsewhere. Well, I recommend you put up your fists, coward. Okay. They are giving up. I have a pistol, so his fists are going to be quite irrelevant. Also, I don't have the right armor, but he didn't like me. He's also pretty strong. I'm thinking... Look at that. There's a symbol of... That's the... You see the symbol down here that shows up over there? That symbol is the symbol of the game. But I'm gonna die. I don't think I saved. Okay, well, this is not going well for anybody involved. Can I reload?
I've been seriously hurt, sir.
I know. It's all fine. I saved early enough. It's not a big deal. I might have to cut a little bit if there has been a lot of playthrough. Oh, no. There we go. Let's still ask him. Let's go with that. So, does he like me? He likes me less now. Okay. Well, I don't like him. There apparently is a place for newspapers, and I would like to see where that is. There is a fire. There's more fire. Or maybe it's just newspapers that are dropped on the floor. That sounds a little bit weird. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Anyway, doesn't matter. It's late enough. We have a lot of people to visit, a lot of places to go to. This here I've seen already. That server there, may I ask you questions? Any news? It's such a shame you can click 1, 2, and 3 in the keyboard. Just use the dialogue. Mrs. Regina Halster. I don't think I talked with her. I'm gonna try and let's see what happens here. I'm gonna try and can't talk to her. Okay, let's wait until morning. Easy peasy. Okay, we meet again. Okay, so we have visited all of this place. Good. That's good to know. Okay, moving on then. So what lead do I have about... Oh, I know what lead I have about this. It's the Mrs. Lime, or this guy over here. Rory Limes. I have no idea who he is. I do know that I need to get myself underground into the sewers. So let's do that. Although I don't remember exactly where or how I got in there, or down there. I actually don't. I thought it was right at the beginning of town. And then I got myself into a... There's like this... There's a house. That thing is locked. That's Laura. But was it a bar? Brent's Tavern. Tavern, or whatever. I don't think so. And this is the house where things were stolen from. Yep, right there. So, wait a minute. Maybe I can ask her. Hey, have you a moment? Could I ask a few more questions? Okay, I can't really ask her about that Rory. It might be this guy, for all I know. He's level 1, though, interestingly enough. Not a whole lot of level 1 characters in Tarant, I would say. Okay, he doesn't really say anything. So I think it is either it's one of these houses. I thought actually it might be it might be this one. I don't remember. Oh, it was this one. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Hey, is Mr. Willowsby returned? No, I'm afraid not. Okay. Oh, that might actually be... So, I need to talk to Mr. Willowsby. Maybe he's down there. Now that I think about it, maybe he's down here. And that's why he hasn't returned yet. Okay, so we have some mechanized... Or actually, I shouldn't do this. I'm gonna reload, because I need my armor. We're probably gonna... I might throw one of my flashbangs into the face of one of these guys. But I'm gonna wait until they're all together, because there's no real point in doing it right now. So let's see. Let's get that over there. Not that one. This one. I don't know why I couldn't use that. Or what happened. I might have dragged it into the wrong slot. Okay. So, step to the side. It's 44. 13. 70. Oh, it's sneak attack. Missed. 77. These guys are really fast. And that was a critical miss. They're really fast at attacking, but not at moving. Oof. Yeah. Okay, weapon damaged. Yeah, that's what you get for using weapons. Let's do that. Oh, come on. Okay, that one is blinded. But it didn't really work.
Ugh,
oh.
I've been seriously hurt, sir.
You've been killed, you
Please
idiot.
help me.
I know. I wonder if I can actually get the... I could. I think they're really, really fast in real-time mode. So that's a thing you need to consider. The blinded is gonna work, but there's a bit of a problem here with... there's a bit of a problem with the positioning of my friends. Just there. So if I move over here... That's actually gonna be kind of helpful. So I need 3 action points to... How about I move over there? 44... 73, 77. Let's go with that. Okay, I can't hear my shots. That was a couple of dodges. It's bad that I can't hear my shots. I don't know why. Maybe they're... Ooh. This is really nasty. I don't think we can do this.
Ugh, I've been seriously hurt,
Maybe
sir.
we can, but...
Please help me. Please watch yourself, sir. Being hit inadvertently hurts as much as being struck purposely. Ugh.
Well,
I've been seriously
it
hurt,
hurts
sir.
less. You're
Please
dead.
help me.
Yeah, no. So we can't do this right now. I don't actually know how we're gonna do this, but probably getting proper armor for Virgil is gonna be very important. Getting some like reinforced armor, pretty good would be pretty good. Since I'm gonna keep him, I might as well, you know, splurge a little bit on that. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter for right now. We know where it is. And it's Mr. Willowsby house, or residence. So let's continue exploring Tarant, because we haven't explored everything, and we have a lot to see. So we have the Bridesdale Inn that I think I've visited. Mr. Langy over there. Let's have a chat with Mr. Langy. What do you need? Hello, Ronald. Can I ask you a few questions? Yeah, I remember now. And I have been here before. There wasn't much to be here for. But I was. Okay. And yeah, I might have to go into the smith dude over there to get a little bit more armor. And this is the train place. And that thing is closed now. Who closed that? I came out of there. I think. I'm pretty sure I have. Okay. And there's nothing around here for me to see. And now there's the other side of the river, I believe. Is that how it goes? Sort of. It's not really. I'm not really sure what these things are. It's just lakes. Let's see what we have. Don't go through the window, you idiot. Also, get your equipment. There we go. Excuse me. A well-to-do businessman. Interesting. Oh, stop loading. What are you doing? Stop loading. What was that all about? Why were you loading? Also, my character all bugs out when I switch armor. What do you do? Or how do you do? Again, sorry. Greetings, sir. May I ask your name? I'm Mr. Wright, editor of the Tarantian, finest newspaper in all of the land. Who are you? My name is Obadiah Rumblemore. What can I help you with? Oh, I remember, you can tell him news and just the things. You can tell him tales, and he just enjoys that and he pays for you. What goes on around here? All of the rumors lately have been idle gossip. What else do you need, Obadiah Rumblemore? So I have come across nothing. Interesting. Do you have a job I could do? Well, this is the Tarantian. News is our business. The first thing that pops to mind when you mention work is news. Do you have any newsworthy stories? We pay quite well. I remember saying this in both of my previous playthroughs of this game. I mean, they have been very long time ago, so I don't remember exactly everything, but I remember not really having a big deal of problem just telling him about me being the sole survivor of the IFS Zephyr. Does that qualify? No. You were the sole survivor from the IFS Zephyr tragedy. What a godsend. I must have your story. I'll pay you 500 coins on the spot if you'll answer my questions. Yes, you got yourself a story, Mr. Wright. Ask away. First of all, I realize it was a very traumatizing experience. Please take your time if you need to stop for a few moments. I fully understand. Are you ready? Yes. Thank you for your understanding. Can we begin? So, Obadiah, you are the sole survivor from the horrendous IFS Zephyr disaster. Yes, I'm sorry to say that no one else survived the impact. Do you have any idea what caused the great airship to plummet? Yes, there was a tremendous explosion. It shook the entire vessel. Yes? I didn't see anything in the air, but I heard the sound of gunfire. Gunfire? At that altitude? How was it possible? I also heard engines. I believe there were 2 different ones. Engines? The Zephyr was one of a kind. What else could have been up there with you? Well, there was a wreckage also near the blimp, some strange craft. More flying craft? Incredible! And he writes frantically. So you don't think it was an accident or sabotage? You're telling me that the IFS Zephyr was shot out of the sky deliberately, but by some sort of secret aircraft? Yes, that's as much as I've been able to piece together. Looking very strange, a mixture of shock and elation he is. Obadiah Rumblemore, you've just given me the story of a lifetime. Thank you so much. Here's the coin I promised. You've more than earned it. I've got to get this to the presses immediately. Goodbye. Wait, I know you're in a hurry, but is there anything else I can do? Well, we don't have any openings here at the moment. There's a small job you could do. I only pay 75 coins. Are you interested? Yes. All right, here. This is a payment note. I need it delivered to Mr. Holster. Her house is located on the corner of Devonshire and Vermilion. Remember to return to me after delivery. I'll give you the 75 coin. Oh, yeah, we've met Mrs. Holster. Let's go there. All right, I'll be back soon. I'll be back in the next episode because we're out of time right now. But for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Arcanum. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.